Okay, so today we're going to work on the tie-dye background, and we have the more traditional tie-dye with the circle in the center, but honestly it could be any shape you want in the center and then building it all the way out, or you can do more of this pattern here where you kind of spiral your tie-dye out. So it's up to you, whatever you personally like to do, and we're going to be using the neon colors. So I'm going to show you how to do both of them. I've got two kind of started, but I'm going to do this on the mini paper so you guys can see. So first of all, I write my name, this is K on both, and then turn it over. So I'm going to start off with the more simplified one, and this is the one you start off with a shape. So it can be a circle, it could be a square, it could be anything you want, okay? So let's say I make it just a traditional circle. So I'm kind of zigzagging my colors out, making like a spot. Then I'm going to choose another color and go around this spot like that. So lots of zigzags. Notice when I put the oil pastels, I try to put them back where I originally got them. I personally think it works really nicely if you kind of just turn your paper around as you go, and you get a really, really nice background. It's okay for a little bit of white to be showing. Then I'll put that back, get another color of oil pastel, and then keep going and going and going until you reach the outer page, the outer edge of the paper, sorry. So this is what you'll be doing, going all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, okay? So that's sample one, okay? The next one's for the spiral. So for the spiral, what I do is I'll take a color, and I kind of start in the middle, and I go out and loop it like this. So it's almost like a 9 or an upside down 6, okay? Then I'm gonna start at the inside part and do the same thing, lots of zigzags. And what I'm doing is I'm using this line right here as my guide where to draw my lines, okay? So just like before, kind of turning the paper as I'm working and going all the way to the edge. Then I'll choose another color. So I'm gonna start here at the point again, do the same thing, zigzagging it. So I'm kind of going from the outside in, and then don't worry, I won't forget about the outer part. I will get that as well. So I'm just kind of zigzagging it and following that same pattern, okay? And this one, I'm gonna show you my big one. You eventually fill up the inside part, and then what you can do after that, you just kind of start on this outside. And then you just create your zigzag pattern and then return it. And then get your next color. It doesn't matter what colors you choose. And I'm gonna zigzag that. I can have two colors that kind of end up going next to each other. But you're gonna fill up the space. I'm gonna go all the way around to this edge here until I have no more space to fill up, okay? And then eventually, once you get this finished, that means that this space here, this little space outside here is all finished. Once I'm finished with it, I'm going to cut out my skate, and then I'll glue it to the center.